So, you may remember from a previous video of mine, I got surgery and got tiny hands. Tiny hands. Well, then I discovered that there was an option to get teeny tiny hands. So, of course, I had to get surgery again and make my hands even tinier. Teeny, teeny, tinier. Would you like to see how they turned out? Yes, they are definitely the smallest hands you'll probably ever. Smallest hands you'll probably ever see. And I know if that's what's on trend now, that's what's on trend. Here's the thing, and you might have already noticed this if you are very perceptive. They kind of messed up my surgery because they gave me 2 right hands. What? Yeah, they forgot to give me a left hand on my left hand. The worst part about this is that I am left-handed by nature, which means I have 2 hands. That is really hard to use. So, you're just gonna have to bear with me as I test these teeny tiny hands out with my non-dominant hands on some tappable props that I brought with me. Yeah, I can't promise that these props will give tingles, but I will do the best I can. And let's get this party started. The first prop I have is this giant S. S for Sharon, of course, or for shares, whichever you prefer. It has these nice rivets. Rivets, is that a word? Am I speaking English? That are good to tap on, but there we go. Not bad. Could be better. So far, the tapping is a lot harder on TINIER Hands. Next, I have sprinkles. I'd say the holding of teeny tiny hands is a bit rough, but at least the sound is still good. I definitely had a better word in mind, but I lost it. What's a good word to describe this trigger? It's like very, I guess it has some tingles with it. It has almost like a crunchy shake. Oh, shaky. Shaky doesn't sound good though. Anyways, I will digress. The different parts of this sprinkles, what's cool about it is there's different types of sprinkles on each section. So if I turn it around, you can kind of see. And if I can even open up one of the sprinkles for you. One of them is unicorns, because who doesn't want Well, this is going to be a quick video if these hands keep not working with me. Let's try tapping on a pen, shall we? That should be easy. We're just gonna... There we go. Challenge complete. Yup. You know, I have a lot of things to play with. It's just a matter of, will my hands let me play with them, you know? Okay, next thing I have for you are these Pokemon earrings. They are handmade. Let's get a close up on these suckers. Oh, come up. They are laser cut and then painted on afterwards. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And I'm going to magically put these in my ears with the snap of my tiny hands. So we're just gonna do a snap. And just like that, the earrings are on. So that's one perk of teeny tiny hands, is magic. So anyways, hey look, a tiny ketchup that looks huge in teeny tiny hands. Let me just get a good angle on this. Trying to get the tingliest part of this ketchup bottle. So far, these teeny tiny hands aren't as tingly as I'd like them to be. Up next, we got some stickers. This is how the stickers look. We got options here. We got sunflowers, roses, tulips. I don't know what the purple ones are, but I'm gonna try to get a sunflower. So we're just gonna yay. And I'm gonna put that guy. Beautiful. Simply fabulous. We also have some dice for, if I can pick it up. Almost got it. Oh, nice, I did it. Okay. We have some D&D dice. So I'm gonna just roll this in. I got 11. I actually don't know D&D, so I don't know if 11 is good or bad. I got them at Comic-Con, and there are different types of dice, like, I don't even know how many sides. Probably 12, 17, 7, 19, 20. This is a 20-sided die. That's wild. And then there's also these, like, weird triangle ones. I'll try to pick one up for you. Ta-da! That's the triangle one. I'll give you a close-up. So that's the die. And yeah, this is gonna be a slightly chaotic, faster-paced video, I think. I'm gonna take off this sticker on my face. Because now I'm gonna do the sunglasses test, which is how do these teeny tiny hands deal with putting on sunglasses, especially with two right hands. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. Not too shabby. Do some tapping. And then take these suckers off. So I guess practice does make perfect, because I'm getting a little better with these things. Of course, when you have teeny tiny hands, you need teeny tiny things. So I got these teeny tiny Funko Pops of Avatar, The Last Airbender characters. You can kind of see them. This was a mystery pack, so I didn't know what would be in it, such as I did not get Season 3 Zuko, which is what I would have preferred with Katara, because I don't believe in Katang. So I usually sort this little thing out where I usually try to keep Aang as far away from Katara as I can. I store it, but I don't mind Sokka. Sokka's cool, and Suki's pretty chill as well. I can actually take them out of their little Funko boxes. So yep, that's Suki, looking all chibi and Funko-y. And we're gonna do a button test on the Nintendo Switch to see how these fingers work on buttons. So as you can see, I can't push any of the buttons. I simply am not strong enough. So I probably regretted my choice to get Tinier Hands. Would not recommend it. Little Deadpool Guy. He's lightweight, easy for teeny tiny hands to hold. Okay, well, everything's just falling everywhere. That's what this video is. It's a chaotic good, I guess. For my last prop, it's gonna be this German candy I got from Germany. And I'm gonna do a taste test of it. So what makes this candy special is that it looks like paper, right? It looks like dollar bills, but it is edible. It is edible paper. So we're gonna eat some edible paper because I love edible paper, and it's been a long time since I've had some. So I'm just gonna open it. Here's what one of the dollar bills looks like. Pretty fancy schmancy. Oh, it's funny. Even though it's from Germany, it says it's the United States of America. That is hilarious. It's an American dollar bill. Because, of course, all American bills are pink. Delicious. The downside of having a tiny hand is you can't really cover your mouth while eating, so apologies that you had to see that. I would say this tastes pretty standard, like standard edible paper, so sweet, but not too sweet, just like neutral sweet, you know, like paper, like sweet paper. That's what it tastes like. But thicker, like more like styrofoamy, in a good way. If you like texture, if you're a texture eating person, you would like edible paper, I'll say. So yeah, with that, thank you for watching my tiny hands get tinier, and for watching me struggle. I hope you still have a